Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to yet another video. It's Codebreaker Gaming back with another Dead by Daylight gameplay video. This will be my DVD build of the night. And in tonight's gameplay video, I'm going to be playing as a killer that I'm not sure how many times I've personally run into this killer as a survivor, but I don't play as survivors very often. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be running this particular build of the night with the Spirit, a killer that I recently just picked up for the purposes of my DVD build of the night. But before we get into this gameplay, let's run over the perks, the add-ons, and the offering I'll be using for this particular build so you can know what to expect in the match. Starting out with perk number 1 on gen defense, I'm running that good old Merciless Storm. This is an outstanding perk for gen defense, locational purposes, and everything you need to set up your killer's build. So with the Merciless Storm, it makes it more difficult for survivors to complete generators when that generator has reached 90% progress or better. All survivors working on that generator are faced with continuous skill checks. Needless to say, the more survivors on the gen, the better this perk will work. Okay, so when it reaches 90%, those continuous skill checks start to go off, and if any survivor on that generator misses a skill check or stops repairing the generator before it's complete, the generator explodes. It lets me know exactly where you are. The entity blocks it for 20 seconds. That 20 seconds allows me to traverse the map and make it over to that generator, find these survivors, and do what it is that needs to be done with them. Now, when I'm done doing that, one of those survivors will end up in a dying state, and the moment I pick them up, it'll activate perk number 2, the Thrilling Tremors. And from that point forward, all generators being repaired by survivors are blocked by the entity, cannot be repaired for the next 16 seconds, and their auras will appear in white. While I'm carrying this survivor to the nearest hook, I'll be keeping my eyes out on the aura of all generators remaining on the map. If I see a generator that has a red aura, it is letting me know immediately that a survivor is presently working on that generator. And the moment I drop this guy off on a hook to make my way to that generator. Now, speaking of hooking, the moment I drop him on a hook, it'll activate perk number 3, Friends Till the End. If the person I dropped on the hook was not the obsession will become exposed for 20 seconds and reveals their aura for 8. If it was the obsession, another random survivor screams and reveals their position and becomes the new obsession. This is an outstanding perk for tracking where survivors are, okay? I'll always know where 2 of them are, the one on a hook and the one who just became the obsession and exposed their aura. And the important thing about having an obsession is it will allow me to one-hit down the obsession in a chase sequence, making that sequence end quickly so that I can put him on a hook and repeat this loop for the killer. Now for perk number 4, I'm going to be running on gen defense once again, the Call of Brine. Now after damaging a generator, the generator will regress at 120% of the normal generator regression speed, and its aura will be in yellow. This is for gen defense and locational purposes, because as long as that generator is regressing, it'll have a yellow aura. I'll know if that generator turns back to red that a survivor has interrupted the regression and started repairing it. Make your way back over there to it if you want that generator to continue to regress. Ladies and gentlemen, those are the perks. So we're going to move on to the add-ons. We'll be running the Wakasashi Saha. Waka. Say it with me now. The Wakasashi Saya. During Yakamoto's hunting, use the active ability button to return to the husk and end the haunting. And we'll be running the Katana Suba. This increases Yamoka's haunting reappearance duration by 20%, and it increases Yamoka's haunting reappearance movement speed by 5%. Jesus. It's a lot. That's a tongue twister. Now for my offering, I'm going to be running one of my favorite offerings in the game as a killer main. It's not the ebony, but it is the ivory memento mori. This grants me the ability to kill one survivor who has reached their second hook state by hand during the next trial. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. Those are the perks, the add-ons. This is the build of the night. And with that, I'm going to ready up. And while we are looking for a match, for those of you who have not already done so, take this time to go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications so you can be notified when I upload the next Dead by Daylight gameplay video or do another live broadcast. And if you enjoy Dead by Daylight and asymmetrical style horror games as much as I do me a favor, tap the like button on this video, comment below who your favorite killer in the game is, and I invite you to browse my Dead by Daylight playlist located here on the channel. It is comprised of over 150 videos dedicated to each individual killer in the game, different builds and playstyles, so that you can find the build or playstyle that is complementary to the killers you've decided to make. You may also be interested in viewing my Texas Chainsaw Massacre playlist, where you play exclusively as Leatherface and his twisted family of cannibals, the Sawyer, as they stalk and hunt down victims and try to prevent them from escaping Leatherface's chamber, the basement, and subsequently the compound to win the match. And lastly, you may be interested in viewing the Friday the 13th playlist, where you play exclusively as different movie versions of Jason Voorhees as he stalks his way around different campsites looking to take out survivors who allowed him to drown as a child in Camp Crystal Lake as a child. Those two are other asymmetrical style horror games that play very similar to and are often compared to Dead by Daylight. So if you like Dead by Daylight, if you love it, check those playlists out, view some of those videos, comment below them, and let me know what you think about the play style and the game itself. And we are finally entering the matchmaking lobby. Let's take a look at their levels. Okay, two of them are hiding their levels, and one of them is low level. So I mean, I'm gonna assume that they're on the same level as me, because I'm very low level with the spirit. But I'm ready. We're waiting on one guy to get ready so we can get into this match, and I can show you guys how effective this build is for those of you who main or are thinking about maining the spirit. And there's always one, right? When you enter the matchmaking lobby, always one person that wants the entire minute to count down. And it looks like it is Detective Tap from the Saw chapter in this particular case, Mr. Thingy Thingy. Okay, Mr. Thingy Thingy. I don't even want to get into what that means. But we'll make him my first target. Finally readied up. Let's take a look at these offerings. And let's get into this spirit gameplay. Let's do it. Alright, we are at the underground complex, Hawkins National Laboratory. And the spirit has some cheeks. Let's see what we got going on here. Thought I saw scratch marks. I did. Somebody's around. Somebody's around here. There you are. Idiot. You think that's gonna buy him a lot of time? It isn't. I fell in the thing. Oh, I put him in a dying state at that. How about that? Oh! You alright there, Die? No. You're gonna be even worse in a second. Session is... Wow, what the hell are they doing all the way over there? They look like they're in a basement. Get that call of Brian rocking. Somebody came up here behind me and they went this way. I hear them. But man, they are moving, aren't they? What's up? What's up, bro? She got a katana. I'm on your neck. He didn't do it. Alright, we're gonna go up here after. That's what I was waiting for you to do, idiot. She is so slow. What were you waiting on? I don't know what he was waiting on, but we'll get them together real quick. Found you. Get to him. Get him on this hook. Oh, hey. Oh, he ruined it. Now I know where you at. Turn. 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 Hit him. Damn. This is gonna be too easy. They don't know how to wait. I didn't get an obsession. Good setup. Good setup. Undetectable. Well, I was. And they ran all the way back up here. These guys are so... Hey, what's up, guy? What were you doing? About to die? About to die, apparently. Yeah, we'll get you out here in the hallway. Chill out for a second. Let's take him out the game. And that's that. They're one short. They got 3 gens left. Now, let's figure out. That one's still brining. Nope. He just went back to it. Exposed himself. Undetectable. Don't run up there. That's not the smart place to go. That is not the smart place to go, my guy. You're not going to make the jump. Oh, there's a hook over here for you. He's pretty strong, though. Session. Found you. Yes, I see you, idiot. New obsession. He's going to get him. He didn't. Oh, this guy's not helpful. Let's break this up. He's somewhere hiding in here. He's somewhere near. He's probably waiting on me to he's done. So let's find this hatch. Let's start this one. Oh my God, they open a hatch right next to him. Come on, man. Come on. I hate that. I really hate that they do that, man. That hatch should always open at least 50 meters away from each one of us. She looked like a crackhead, man. Look at her. Like she's on that what's that drug that people are using? Where they turn into zombies? Where they act like zombies? I forget the name of it, but she's moving like them. Yeah, but either way, you guys, for those of you out there who main the spirit, or those of you who may be interested in maining the spirit, I encourage you to give that particular build a try. You saw how effective it was in dealing with these survivors. Unfortunately, I didn't get the last guy to be the icing on the cake, but highly effective build. And yeah, so there it is. And if you guys enjoyed this video, once again, tap that like button, leave a comment below, let me know what you think about the build, and check out this next video that YouTube is recommending to you up here on the upper left hand corner and over here on the lower right hand corner. All right, let's keep it pushing.